Hmm. I have no idea why I stopped. That was weird. Hmm. Okay.
And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place.
Hmm.
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief.
Hmm.
He was Hermes. That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart. My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower. Which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Yeah. Yep.
Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
You gotta bring me back too.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic. The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular. All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence. Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act? Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back. Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
See, that's why I get annoyed. They write something like that, and then you can run around in panties. It's like, come on. It's just disrespectful. Ooh. I'm a ghost. Speak with people you can't speak to. You attempt to get their attention. Yeah, I know. I'm attuning to it. I was gonna say, I should not be able to attune to this device. This is the right place yet. The purple. Yep. my god. No, what was I gonna say? The remarkably large man, or his half-mast, much like the phantoms you encountered. Wait, that one guy said my new old friend. What if I'm gonna meet him here, and he's gonna remember me from this time? Oh, that's wild. And the ghost, can I just walk through it?
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while. You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
That Emmett. That one, Emmett. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Come on, do it again.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
Ah, they both see me.
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd. It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image. So let's leave it be. Come on.
Can you hear me?
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words. Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Oh, I love it so much.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded?
Oh my god, I love this so much.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
You may open your eyes.
Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be whole. Oh, I'm big. Hey, I'm their size. I'm a giant.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you.
Oh
May I
my.
applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect. Sulking beside me is the
That's
most
why I
honourable
said
Emmett
new
Sulk
old
of the
friend.
Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend?
Oh my god.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then. What brings you here? Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait. Are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
Oh my god, I
If
get
you
to hang
harbor
out with him.
suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
Like, I'm just an it. I love it so much. Leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. Keep it with us.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm a cat boy. They don't have fucking cat boys here.
Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge, Elpis.
The world unsundered.
This presence. Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
This is hardly my first time here, but the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Why, it feels as if you could reach out and very much touch the heavens. Now then, to our guided tour. Perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I will start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to ether, creation magic allows us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate or living beings. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of the Architect. As part of the process, living beings and certain arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. It's a fascinating facility, isn't it? I dare say you will enjoy touring it with us. So you guys can just make shit? Oh my god. In case you didn't know, it's rude to stay. Oh my god. Now then, our friend Hermes, aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will remain at the observation hub. As tired as you are, however, you stand out a little too much. Oh, you're gonna fucking give me, oh my god, yes! Oh, this is my fucking jam, the way he's gonna, yeah, okay, yes, give me robes, give me robes, give me robes, give me robes. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a fucking zone. Oh my god, this is a fucking zone I can explore. These mobs. They are mobs. Use this to capture things. There are different species here, 2 of any kind. Give him my outfit. Yep, these will do finally. Okay, cool. There, it's all ready. It's nothing fancy, but we're trying not to stand out. Want someone to be angry at us for using these creatures? I'm just gonna be like, nope, that's what they're for. He's like, oh, it's fine, there's no one around to tell us what's off. Okay. Well, a good disguise and a good disguise and educated. Well, fair point, but at least we can do to avoid suspicion. It's like, yeah, you're telling it what to do and how to fucking hide. That's bad. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will make it plain to see who you are. Don't make up excuses. Okay. Who? Ah, of course, Azims. If you say you belong to him, people will give you the benefit of the doubt. Exploiting an associate's absence. So you're just letting. God, it's brilliant. That's why he said you're his new old friend. Because he remembers me. For the lack of his presence, absolutely. Were he here, he'd have been the first to use the idea. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. That's fucking brilliant. Boom, bum, bum, wee. In search of Hermes. If you're ready, let us continue. Someone will be able to point us in the direction. See the actual unicorns here? What the fuck? That's fucking wild. Can I help you? We wish to speak to Chief Hermes. Do you know where I might be able to find him? Oh, well, no, by your mask, I assume you are one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation between you and us. It's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see, my lips are sealed. The chief will be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures. I suspect you will find him at one of the pools here. The pools, you say, many thanks, and apologies for disrupting your work. I've never met him, but you seem to know him well. That being the case, couldn't you simply find him with his ether? That I could. As you know, Emmett Silk and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see ether quite keenly, and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate him, but I felt it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain great insight into the Elpis. And much to your enjoyment. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis, we don't have to have our cowls up. A special exemption due to those needed, due to the need to be aware of the dangerous surroundings. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone based on their appearance. Come on, let's find our man. This is wild.
Ah, you are...
Warrior of Light. What the?
Oh. Different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be... Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts.
Okay.
May we please be friends? May we please be friends?
That's wild.
Ah, I see you found him.
Yeah, and a bird chick.
It's Ladeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation?
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
This is awesome. Oh.
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
The Nemestoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb, with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
We're just kind of hanging upside down. He landed hard. Boom, yep. Oh. Hermes, are you alright? Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Medion. Both you and Warrior of Light trying to save the world, we're all gonna die. Moroshi Kenzagora, you are called. An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming to get me. Here's your fish thing. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you certainly cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh no, I've forgotten about its pillows. Truly, what a relief. I'm to thank Emmett Selk and as Chief Overseer of Elpis, please permit me to welcome you to our facility. Hooray! Facility! Well, we must keep those waiting. Let's return to Agnorsis. Agnorsis. Okay, let's go. We go. Somebody right here. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to our kind of assistance, all the whatever. I'll be presently sending them back to their safe space. Upon entering, we'll take care. Okay. Gemstone Trader. They don't have anything, like they're just pointless vendors.
This appears to be the place. And here is where we part ways. We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force? Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
I do not object to his attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe he can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself. Do you hear?
So, it's finally happened, then.
Aye. Van Daniel has declared his intention to step down, and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the Convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Fandaniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all. Oh no, I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
I'm sorry, I didn't want. Perhaps we can go for a walk. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. That's how he made me. We could take turns. I'll tell you something, you tell me something. Where to start? Yeah. Let's talk about Memnon. He should be an Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is. Aetheryte, anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or other places. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. What do we have here? Though you look like a person, you have the ears and tails of a beast. I assume you're a familiar. Could you teach me about Elpis? Ah. A newly arrived familiar, is he? Okay. It is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No. Any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing is what happens here. Every candidate is subject to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats would be suitable for it, speculate their effects on the environment and other species, should it be judged beneficial or additional. The two of you were created in hopes to make the star a better place, so heed your masters and be good. Yeah, we will, yeah. You had a turn, now I get a turn. Where did you come from? Crystarium? Never heard of it. But this place is important to you, I feel it. Ooh, my power, I haven't told you. A creation, let's find a creation. One not being watched. Let's find something that no one's staring at so I can fuck with it. Spriggans, what are Spriggans? They're cute, can be naughty, they run off. I don't remember seeing it before, perhaps it's new. Anyway, I'm gonna try reading its mind. That's my power. I can't read it, or maybe there's nothing to read. Please wait, I'll try again this time. Greetings, can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind, rather we are conversing with emotions. And this is the other form of magic. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings, even should they communicate via unknown languages and other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Did you hear me? Huh, good. Now it's my turn again. So what are you good at? I don't want to say it's a secret. I'm gonna say fighting. Playing is probably the correct answer, but... Ooh, fighting. That must mean you're strong. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. I think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll see this next one. Well, I'll visit Meteon. I see you brought a friend today. Apple? Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup? Ooh, candied apple. Yes. It seems that way, but it's due to our ability to share others' feelings. In any case, I'm preparing apple right now. We talked a lot. Maybe Hermes is done talking too. There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Meteon good. Morosu wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught him. About this place, about my power, about food. I'm not sure that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Meteon company while you're away. I finished talking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with the inspection of our work. My apologies. It's been decided that Emet and Hytholodius will accompany me as I attend my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that he is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced meeting upon him at the Papillon. There's no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I don't mind to see the joy his presence brings Meteon. I can't imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. He's kind, he really is. He taught me so much. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn things, lots. Lives apart. Bum, 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 bum. And I'll pop off for a bit. Catch. Bum, bum, bum. What is he? Or what? Bowl of Embers? Bowl of Embers. What level is it? 50? Yeah, Bowl of Embers. Oh, okay. Oh, it pops. What class are they? What's that called, Joe? We died to level 20 Ifrit. That was funny. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. I'm dressed as an Asian. Oh. Oh, my little detox. Alright.